And she just said, something's wrong. And part of me knew right away. I got over there as fast as I could, and I went in and I found her. My baby.
Dorothy Shoemake and her husband raised 5 children in a stable and loving home. Unfortunately, her daughter became one of the thousands of drug overdose deaths in America. Since the 1990s, the United States has been battling addiction to prescription opioids and heroin. Drugs killed as many people as car accidents and gun violence did in the country.
The opioid crisis is an emergency, and I'm saying officially right now it is an emergency. It's a national emergency.
The number of deaths from drug overdoses in the US reached the highest level on record in 2021, according to a provisional data report released by the US CDC on May 11th of 2022. Nearly 108,000 people died from drug overdoses in the US in 2021, and about 2/3 of those deaths involving fentanyl or other synthetic opioids, according to the report. That's about 1 American overdose death every 5 minutes.
So what do you call this place?
We call it Tent City.
Tent City.
For months, this is where 26-year-old Steve Linville has called home. He's been in and out of rehab clinics, the county jail, and now he's living under a highway in lower Cincinnati.
What's your drug of choice?
Heroin. Heroin is my number one. But crack cocaine, sometimes it's up there. But heroin is a need. Crack cocaine is a want. There's some crack, and there's some heroin. You know what I mean?
This is crack?
Yeah, it's crack.
This is heroin here.
Yep.
So is there fentanyl in this hit right here?
Yep.
You know for a fact?
1,000% there's fentanyl in it. It's actually car fentanyl.
That's car fentanyl?
It's car fentanyl.
Statistics also show that the United States accounts for 80% of the world's opioid use, even though it's home to just 5% of the world's population. Information about the dangers of drugs and treatment of drug addicts are also not keeping up with the severity of the situation.